Hello everyone, welcome to SSC Monk channel. This is our third class in Math Top 500 series question for upcoming CGL Tier 1 examination. If you have joined for the first time, I have started this series while covering all the chapter wise questions, and these questions are on adequacy level. Okay, so you can completely rely on these questions for your upcoming CGL examination. So let's start today's class. We will be covering time and work, simple interest, compound interest, age, allegation, and pipes and cistern. And in all these questions, on an average, 5 questions are coming out of 25 in your CGL examination. That means in this particular class, we are covering 20% of your syllabus. See, on the first class, we covered 28% of your syllabus. Second class, we have covered 24% of the syllabus. Now we have covered 20%, that means 72% of your syllabus is done in these 3 classes. So if you have starting for the first time, or if you have already solved it, do solve it twice, do solve the questions twice. Okay, let's start. So the very first question: 10 years ago the age of Sunita was thrice of the age of her daughter Tanya. 10 years hence the age of Sunita will be twice the age of Tanya. What is the ratio of their present age? So in this question we will take it like this. Let's say Sunita current age S, Tanya current age is T. 10 years ago, Sunita age, Tanya age 10 years ago. Sunita age was thrice the age of Tanya. That means the ratio is equal to 3 by 1. Yes. Or I can simply write Sunita minus 10 is equal to 3 times Tanya minus 3 into 10, 30. Or you can directly write Sunita age is equal to 3t minus 20. This is your first equation. It is saying in after 10 years. 10 years hence means after 10 years. After 10 years, Sunita age will be twice the age of Tanya. Clear? So this can be written as 2t plus 20. Now Sunita age is equal to 3t minus 20. So I'll put that here. So 3t minus 20 plus 10, that is equal to minus 10 is equal to 2t plus 20. Or I can write 3t minus 2t is equal to t. 20 plus 10 is equal to 30. So what is the current age of Tanya? 30. When Tanya is 30, Sunita age will be, Sunita age is equal to 3 into 30. 90 minus 20, 70. So what is the ratio of their present age? So Sunita to Tanya is equal to 7 by 3. Answer option A. Clear? Next. 1 year ago, the age of B was twice that of A. After 9 years, the ratio of their ages B and A would be 4:3. Then sum of their present age. See, all these questions may seem easy, but in examination, due to the exam pressure, you will commit silly mistakes. So try to practice these questions. Okay. So what it is saying, B age before 1 year was twice of A's age 1 year ago. So I can write B age is equal to 2a minus 2 plus 1 is equal to minus 1. Okay. Now after 9 years, the ratio of their age will be 4:3. So ratio of B after 9 years to ratio of age of A will be 4 by 3. So if I cross multiply, it will be 3b plus 27 is equal to 4a plus 36. Or it can be written as 3 into 2a minus 1 plus 27 is equal to 4m plus 36. This can be further written as 6a minus 3a plus 27. That can be written as plus 24 is equal to 4a plus 36. Now 6a minus 4 is equal to 2a. 36 minus 24 is equal to 2a. So 2a is equal to 12. So a is equal to 6. So when a is equal to 6, b is equal to 2 into 6, 12 minus 1, 11. So what is the sum of their present age? 6 plus 11, that is 17. Option D is the right answer. Clear? Next. Ratio of the ages of A and B 3 years ago was 5:7. Ratio of their ages 13 years from now will be 9:11. If the present age of C is 11 years less than that of B, then present age of C in years. Here A before 3 years to B before 3 years is 5:7. So I can write 7a minus 21 is equal to 5b minus 15. Okay. Here I can write 7a is equal to 5b plus 21 minus 15 is equal to plus 6. This is one equation. Another equation, it is saying the ratio of their ages 30 years from now. So a plus 13 by b plus 13 is equal to 9 by 11. So if I simply multiply, 9a plus 13 into 9 is equal to 117 is equal to, sorry, 11. This is 11. 11a plus 13 into 11 is equal to 143, which is equal to 9b plus 117. Or I can write 11a is equal to 9b minus 117 minus 143 is equal to 26. Clear? Sorted. Now we have what? We have one equation as 11a is equal to this much, 7a is equal to this much. So we'll be solving it out. So here we can simply write, here a will be 5b plus 6 by 7. So I can write 11 into 5b plus 6 divided by 7 is equal to 9b minus 26, or I can simply write 11 into 5 is equal to 55b plus 66 is equal to 7 into 9, 63b minus 26 into 7. Or I can directly solve 63 minus 55b is equal to 8b, which is equal to 26 into 7, that is equal to 182. It will become to this side. So this is 182 plus 66, that is equal to 248. See, 8 3s are 24, 8 1s are 8. So B value is equal to 31. Now it is saying C is 11 years less than B. What is the age of B? 31. So C age is equal to 31 minus 11, that is equal to 20. Answer option D. Clear? Next. 7 years ago, Prachi was 4 times as old as her daughter. So same type question. So this is a homework. So basically what I will do, I will give more number of homeworks in terms of age related question, because these are quite easy for all of you, so that you do not need to, we should not need more time, wasting or solving these questions. These are easy. I hope you will be able to solve it. Next. 3 years ago, same. So we'll keep it as homework. Next. Same. I will keep it as homework. I don't think you will face any issue in all these questions. So I'm keeping the rest of ages questions as homework. This is also age question homework. Average age homework, homework. Okay, now we are done with the 10 questions of ages. We covered all the types. Those are easy questions. Now we are starting with mixture and alligation. Okay, mixture and alligation, you will face two sorts of thing. One, easy like this. Second sort of thing where you will be seeing addition of something, taking out some liquid and adding same liquid. We'll be solving all these questions, but in mixture and alligation, the only thing you need to take care of is your calculation, because most of the time when you are dealing with ratios, you make silly mistakes over there. So try to avoid that. Okay. So now here it is saying how much rice of 4 per kg should be mixed to 15 kg rice of 10 per kg so as to make a mixture of 6.5 per kg. Now see, here it is a 4 rupees rice. Here it is 10 rupees rice. The mixture is getting me 6.5 rupees rice. So what is the difference? Here it is the difference of 2.5 kg. Here difference is equal to 3.5. Now see, 3.5, 2.5 can be written as 35 and 25. If I divide it by 5, it will be 5 7s are 35, 5 5s are 25. Okay. So what is the ratio of this rice? 7:5. Now see, it has already said 15 kg. Here 10 rupee rice is equal to 15 kg. That means this 5 part is equal to 15 kg. 1 part is equal to 3 kg. That means how much of 4 kg rice? 7 into 3. That is equal to 21 kg. Answer option A. Clear? So this was an easy question, but this sort of question will be there. Okay. Next. 2 varieties of tea powders worth 250 kg. Okay. 300 kg. And a third variety, let's say x rupee per kg, mixed in the ratio of 1 is to 1 is to 2. So total amount 1 plus 1 2, 2 plus 2 4. Okay. If the mixture worth is equal to 3.5 kg, so 4 part into 350 kg is equal to 1400, okay, rupees. So this was the total cost. Now it is saying what is the cost of this. Now understand here, 250 into 1, 250, 300 into 1, 300 plus 2x, value is equal to what? 1400. So I can write 2x is equal to 300 plus 250, that is 550. 1400 minus 550 is equal to 850. That means x value is equal to 2 4s are 8, 2 2s are 4, 2 5s are 10, that is 425 per kg. Answer option B. Clear? Next. 15 kg of 10 per kg wheat is mixed with 5 kg of another type of wheat to get a mixture costing 30 per kg. Find the price. Now, this was the reverse question of your first mixture and alligation question. What it is saying, there is a rice of 10 rupees per kg. Another rice price is not known. The mixture price is equal to 30 per kg. Clear? Now it is saying the weight of 10 rupee kg, 10 rupees weight is equal to 15 kg. The weight of x rupees per kg is equal to 5 kg. So what is the ratio in which they have been mixed? 15 is to 5, that is equal to 3 is to 1. Yes or no? Yes. That means 30 minus 10, 20, x minus 30 here. See, one part is equal to 20. Three part will be 20 into 3, that is equal to 60. My bad, this is x minus 30. So if x minus 30 is equal to 60, so the value of x is equal to 60 plus 30, that is 90. That means 5 kg rice, its price was 90 per kg. Answer option B. Next. In a garden, there are 6 daisy plants the first year. Each year, a gardener adds 3 new daisy plants. He has 26 jasmine plants in the first year and loses 2 each year. When will the number of daisy plants will be equal to the number of jasmine plants after the first year? Now, what it is saying? First year, 6 daisy plants. Now, on the second year, he is adding 3 more. So, this is first, this is on second year. Then on third year, again 3. Then on fourth year, again 3, and so on. Same time, what happened on the first year, the gardener had 26 jasmine plants. He loses 2 each year. So every year 2 loses, 2 loses, 2 loses. That's it. Yes or no? Now it is saying, when will the number of daisy plants equal to the number of jasmine plants after first year? So after first year, when it will happen? Now, the only problematic thing, or you can say the silly mistake that you will be encountering, is not looking at when will the number of daisy plants equal to the number of jasmine plants after first. Mark this line, after first year. Now let's say they started with 6, then every year 3 is added. So let's say 3 added for next 4 years. So total is equal to 4 into 3, 12, plus 6, 18. Here 26 was the first year, sorry, minus 2 every year for next 4 year. So how much gone? 26 minus 8, that is equal to 18. That means what? 18, 18 equal. Now I got my answer option A. But what is the silly mistake you will do? You will consider, sir, the total number of years is here 4. That means 6 on the first year. Then for the next 3 years, 3 each. Then here 26 on the first year, then for the next 3 year each, minus 2. So that is the only issue that you will be facing if you do not read the question properly. So ensure that you are reading this question after the first year. This is not saying from the very beginning. This is saying after the first year. Okay, clear? Because if you go by this rule, you will be selecting option D is the right answer, and that's how you will end up with 2.5 marks. Okay, losing 2.5 marks. Okay, so remember this thing. Next, half liter of solution contains 15% of alcohol. To change the alcohol concentration to 50%, find the quantity of alcohol to be mixed. Now see, half liter means what? 500 ml. Okay, and in this 500 ml, there are 15% alcohol and 85% water. That is all. To change the alcohol concentration to 50%. Now, when I am changing alcohol concentration to 50%, that it is asking, I'm only adding alcohol, right? That means whatever I do, my water concentration will be remain same. That's it. Okay. Now, 15% means, sir, what? 15% means 15 by 100. This can also be written as 3 by 20. That means 3 part alcohol, 17 part water. Yes or no? Yes. That's all. Now, here, sir, whatever I do, 17 part of water will be there. So I should be adding 14 part of alcohol to it to make 3 to 17 part of alcohol. That's how it will be 50-50%. Yes or no? Yes. Now understand. Sir, 20 part is equal to 500. 1 part is equal to 500 by 20. that is equal to 25. So 14 part is equal to 14 into 25. 25 into 10 is equal to 250 plus 25 into 4 is equal to 100. That is equal to 350 ml. So if I add 350 ml alcohol to it, it will be 50-50 percentage. Clear, simple, sorted. Next. In a collection of rare coins, there is one gold coin for every 4 non-gold coins. If 20 more gold coins are added to the collection, the ratio of the number of gold coins to the ratio of non-gold coins become 2:3. The total number of coins in the collection will now become how much? Now understand, for one gold coin, this is gold coin. How many non-gold coins are there? 4. Okay. So let's say this was X, this was 4X. When I added 20 gold coins to it, the ratio becomes x plus 20 by 4x is equal to 2 by 3. So I can write cross multiply 3x plus 60 is equal to 8x, or I can write 8x minus 3x is equal to 5x, that is equal to 60. So the value of x is equal to 12. If x is equal to 12, original number of gold coins 12, original number of non-gold coins 48. That's all. Now when I'm adding 20 to this, the total is become 12 plus 20, 32 plus 48 is equal to 80. So what is the total number of coins now? So number of coins is equal to 80. Simple. I do not need to complicate with different sort of ratios and all other things. It is quite simple. Okay. Next. In what ratio does a grocer mix tea at 26 per kg and 32 per kg, so that by selling the mixture 30 per kg, they may gain 30%. Now understand, if I am selling it at 30 per kg with 10% gain, what is my cost price? Sir, my cost price is 30 by 11 into 10. That is equal to 300 by 11. Let it be. Now what happened? 26 per kg, 32 per kg, they both mixed to make 300 by 11 per kg. What? T. Now we'll be solving this. So 300 by 11 minus 26 can be written as 300 minus 286 by 11. Here 32 minus 300 by 11 can be written as 352 minus 300 by 11. Simple calculation. 11 gone, this can be written as 52. Here 300 minus 286 is equal to 14. So let's solve it. 2 7s are 14, 2 26 are 52. So what is the ratio? 26:7. That is answer option A. Next. 36 liters of solution containing 20% milk is added to 48 liters of solution containing 10% of milk. What will be the percentage of milk in the resulting solution? See, very basic question. Total solution 36 plus 48. For solution 20% milk, 20% milk of 36 is equal to 7.2 liter plus 48 liter milk plus 10% of that milk. So I can write this is my milk, because if I have to take out the percentage, this is my total value. Okay, 7 plus 2 plus 4.8 is equal to 12 divided by total solution 36 plus 48, 40 plus 36, 76 plus 8, 84. Clear? 12 7s are 84. So the ratio is 1 by 7. That is equal to 14.28%. Answer option D. Simple as it is. You will see this sort of question. Whatever you may feel right now, you will see this sort of question in your examination. Next. If X and Y are two alloys of copper and aluminum prepared by mixing the metals in the ratio 6:5 and 5:9. If equal quantities of the alloys are melted to form a third alloy J, what is the ratio of copper and aluminum will be in J? First X was an alloy, Y was an alloy. In it copper, aluminum. Copper was 6 part, aluminum was 5 part. In Y, copper was 5 part, aluminum was 9 part. Clear? Now what was the total here? 6 plus 5 11, 5 plus 9 14. This is all. But here it is saying if equal quantities of the alloys are melted. So first I need to ensure these two are equal. How would I ensure these two are equal? I will multiply 14 over here. I will multiply 11 over here. So when I multiply 14 over here, 14 into 6 is equal to 84. 14 5 70. Here if I multiply 11, 11 5 55, 11 9s are 99. Now see, in both the cases, alloy and copper total amount equal and the ratio is done. Now when we are adding it, when we are melting it to form a new alloy in the same ratio, so what will be the total? Sir, 84 plus 55 is equal to 139. Sir, 70 plus 199 is equal to 169. Clear? So what is the ratio? Sir, the ratio of copper to alloy is equal to 139:169. Answer option D. Now, might be possible in your examination here it will change the sequence to aluminum to copper. So when you need to ensure that in mixture and alligation you are looking at the last line, what is the demand of the question, because that's where you make silly mistakes. Okay. Next, now say this is an interesting question. It is saying a can contains a mixture of two liquids A and B in the ratio of 7:5. When 9 liters of the mixture are drawn off and the can is filled with B, the ratio of A and B becomes 7:9. How many liters of liquid A is contained by the initially? Now understand, A here, B here. Okay. So previously they had in the ratio of 7:5. Now when I take out 9 liter of water, sorry, 9 liter of the liquid, the ratio will be remain same 7:5. Yes or no? Yes. Now after this I added 9 liter of liquid B and the ratio becomes 7:9. Now understand from this particular point here ratio was 7:5. Whatever is the quantity, let's not get into that. To that quantity I added 9 liter of liquid B. That means in this particular two cases, whatever the value of A was here, it is same over here. Yes or no? Yes. Only thing that has changed is amount of liquid B. By how much? By 4. Now this 4 part is equal to what? 9 liter. So 1 part is equal to what? 9 by 4 liter. But I have to calculate what value? Liquid A value. So how many part of liquid A is here? 7 part of liquid A is here. So it will be 9 by 4 into 7. That is equal to 63 by 4 liters. But I can't answer it. Why? Because this is after withdrawal. So when they withdraw 9 liter of liquid, in the 9 liter of liquid, how much was liquid A? 7 out of total 12. 3 3s are 9, 3 4s are 12. This can be written as 21 by 4. Yes or no? Yes. So what is the now initial, because it has asked about initial. So here it is 21 by 4. Here it is 63 by 4. So total is equal to 63 by 4 plus 21 by 4. That is equal to 84 by 4. 4 2s are 8. 4 1s are 4. Answer 21 liter. That is option D. Clear? You need to understand this part only. If you get the idea of this part, it is quite simple. Next. Ratio of milk to water in 100 liters of mixture is 2:3. 10 liters of this mixture is withdrawn and replaced with milk. The process is repeated 2 more times. What is the percentage of milk in the final mixture? Now understand. 100 liter mixture was there. Milk here, water here. 2:3 ratio. Total 5. That means 40 liter milk, 60 liter water. Yes or no? Yes. Now what happened? 10 liter of this mixture is replaced, drawn and replaced with milk. This process is repeated 2 more times. Now you need to remember here. It is saying 2 more times. That means how many times it is repeated? 3 times. Repetition, because the formula is all about this. Because here most of the students make mistakes. Okay, so how many times repetition happened? Total 3 times. Every time 10 liter was taken out and it was poured with milk. Now say final quantity is equal to initial quantity multiplied by 1 minus replacement divided by original quantity to the power n. This is the formula I told you in the class. Now we'll be using this formula. Now when we are replacing, let's say milk, we will consider water over here. When we are replacing water, we will be considering milk over here. That's all. Okay. Now, sir, final quantity we do not know. Let's say final as it is. Initial quantity of water 60 multiplied by 1 minus replacement 10 upon original quantity 100 to the power n. How many times? 3 times. This can be written as 60 into 0 0 gone. So this is 10 minus 1 by 10. That is 9 by 10 into 9 by 10 into 9 by 10. Clear? This can be written as 0 0 gone. 2 3s are 6. 2 5s are 10. Or it can be written as 9 into 9, 81 into 9, 729 into 3 divided by 50. This is what? This is the final quantity. This is what? Final quantity of water. So What is the final quantity of milk? So final quantity of milk is equal to 100 minus 729 into 3 divided by 50. Now I'll say, sir, why 50? See, whatever or how many times I replace this whole thing, it will be always equal to the initial quantity. Okay. Now this can be written as 50 into 100 is equal to 5000 minus 3 nines are 27, 3 to 6 plus 2 8, 3 7 21 divided by 50. This can be written as, sir, 87, that means 1300, 8 900, total 300, 2813 divided by 50. Sir, 5 5s are 25, 3 1 5 6 are 30, 1 3 5 2s are 10, 3 0 5 6 are 30. So this can be written as 56.26 percentage. Answer option D. Clear? Simple, because 56.26 liter, which is equal to that much of percentage, because we are talking about the 100 liter. Clear? Next. Solution A contains 10% acid and solution B contains 30% acid. In what ratio should solution A to solution B be mixed to get an mixture of 25% acid? Now 10% acid means what? 10 by 100. That means 1 by 10 part of acid from A. From B, it is 3 by 10 part of acid mixed to get 2 by 25 by 100. That means 1 by 4 part of acid. Yes or no? Yes. Now 1 by 4 minus 1 by 10 is equal to what? So it is 20. This is equal to 5 minus 2, 3. Here it will be 20. 3 by 10 minus 1 by 4. So this will be 6 minus 5. That is 1 by 20. So 20 20 gone. The ratio is equal to 1:3. Answer option C. Very simple. Next, see, this is an interesting question. It is saying a mixture is composed of 11 parts of pure milk and 2 parts of water. So I added 11 parts, let's say 11x of milk with 2 parts of water. Okay. And then I added 35 liter of water to it, so that the new mixture that became, it became twice as of pure milk. That means 11 part of milk to the new part of water is equal to, in the ratio, 2:1. That is all. So I can write 11x is equal to 4x plus 70. 11 minus 4 is equal to 7x, which is equal to 70. So the value of x is equal to 10. If value of x is equal to 10, it is asking about what is how many liters of pure milk. That was 11x. So 11 into 10 is equal to 110 liter of total pure milk in the original mixture. Clear? Next. 2 beakers contain acid and water in the ratio of 2:3, 3:4. If equal volumes of the mixture from these 2 beakers are poured into a common beaker, find the resultant. Very simple. See, first beaker 2:3, second beaker 3:4. Now it is total volume 5, total volume 7, but we are mixing it at the same volume. So I will ensure that this weight is equal to this weight. How to do that? I will multiply 7 over here. I'll multiply 5 over here. So the new ratio will be like this: 7 into 2 14, 7 into 3 21, 5 into 3 15, 5 into 4 20. Now if I add both, resultant will be 14 plus 15 29, 31 plus 20 51. So what is the ratio? 29:51 is the ratio. Sorry, this is 21, my bad. So this is 41. So answer option B. Next, in what ratio should the rice of cost, this is not cost, this is cost, 67.5 kg should be mixed with rice of 60 per kg to get an average price of 64? Very simple. 67.5 added with 60, average 64. 67.5 minus 64 is equal to 3.5. 64 minus 60 is equal to 4. Ratio 40 by 35. 5 8s are 40, 5 7s are 35. 8:7. Answer option A. Clear? Next. 2 inlet pipes P1 and P2 can fill a cistern in 20 hours and 30 hours. So now we are starting with time and work and pipes and cistern questions. Respectively, they opened at the same time, but pipe 1 had to be closed 5 hours before the cistern is full. That means for the last 5 hours, cistern P2 was working. Okay, for how many hours the total take for the 2 pipes to complete the or fill the total cistern? See, pipe 1 here pipe 2 here. 20 hours, 30 hours. LCM 60, 23, 32. Now what I told you, sir, pipe 2 worked for the last 5 hours. That means the last 5 hours work done 10. So before the last 5 hours, total work done is equal to 60 minus 10, that is 50. Now this 50 part of the work is completed by both P1 and P2, that is 3 plus 2, 5. So how many hours? 50 by 5 is equal to 10 hours. So P1, P2 worked for 10 hours. Then P2 only worked for 5 hours. So total number of hours is equal to 15 hours. Answer option C. Next, pipes A and B can fill a tank in 15 hours and 25 hours respectively, whereas pipe C can empty the full tank in 40 hours. If all the 5 are open together, but pipe A is closed after 5 hours. After 5 hours means what? After opening. Okay. So what happened? A here, B here, C here. A takes 15, B takes 25, C takes 40. Okay. Their LCM is equal to what? Their LCM is equal to 600. Sir, 600 by 15 is equal to 40. 600 by 25 is equal to 24. 600 by 40 is equal to 15. But this is in minus because it is taking out the water. That is what you need. Now, for the first 5 hours, they were open together. So 40 plus 24 minus 15 for first 5 hours. 24 minus 15, 9, 40 plus 9, 49 into 5 work done in first 5 hours, that is equal to 245 work done. So what is the remaining work? Remaining work is equal to 600 minus 245, that is equal to 355. So this 355 work is done by both B and C, that is 24 minus 15, that is equal to 355 divided by 9. Sir, 9 4s are 36. So this cannot be used. So this will be 9 3s are 27, 8 5, 9 9s are 81, 4 by 9. So how many hours it took? 39 4 by 9 hours it took to complete the remaining part. Next, two pipes A and B can fill a tank in 48 minutes and 66 minutes respectively. Both the pipes are opened simultaneously. Then after how many minutes should pipe B be closed to so that the tanks filled in 32 minutes? Now understand, the tank is filled in 32 minutes. That means this is talking about the total time. So you need to ensure that you are understanding this. Now, second thing is pipe B is closed in between. That means pipe A was opened for 32 minutes. That's all. Clear? Now see, pipe A here, pipe B here. Pipe A takes 48 minutes. Pipe B takes 66 minutes. If I have to take the LCM, it is 48, 66. 6 8s are 48, 6 11s are 66. This can be written as 6 into 8 into 11, or I can write 48 into 11 or 66 into 8. So if I divide, here I will get 8, here I will get 11 as the efficiency. Now understand what I told you. A was working for the whole 32 minutes. So A for 32 minutes, total work done is equal to 352. What was the total work? Sir, 48 plus 48, that is equal to 528. So remaining work is what? 528 divided 528 minus 352, that is equal to 8 minus 2 6, 12 minus 5 7, 4 minus 3 1. Okay, so this 176 work is done by B only, divided by 8. 8 2s are 16, 1 6, 8 2s are 16. That means after how many minutes B was closed? After 22 minutes B was closed. Now if it had asked before how many minutes B was closed, then 32 minus 22, that is equal to before 10 minutes of filling of the tank, B was closed. Got the point? This is a very good question. But if you do not understand this line, you will make the silly mistake. Next, pipe M and S can fill a tank in 20, 50 and 100 minutes. Initially pipe N and S are kept open for 10 minutes. Then pipe N shut while pipe M is opened. Pipe S is closed 15 minutes before the tank overflows. How much time it will take? Simple, same question. Sir, here M, here N, here S. M takes 25 minutes, N takes 50 minutes, S takes 100 minutes. Sir, LCM will be 100. Sir, efficiency here 4, here 2, here 1. So what happened? Initially N and S kept together. So N plus S, that means 2 plus 1 3. For 10 minutes, how much work done? 30 work done. Then What is the remaining work? Sir, 100 minus 30, that is equal to 70. Okay. Now pipe N is shut and M is open. So now M plus S will work. But pipe S is closed 15 minutes before the tank overflows. That means for the last 15 minutes, who worked? Which pipe worked? Pipe M worked. Sir, pipe M efficiency 4 worked for 15 minutes. That means 60 work done. Sir, 70 was the total remaining work. 60 work is completed by pipe M in the last 15 minutes. In the last 15 minutes. Then pipe M and S worked for 70 minus 60, 10 divided by ratio M plus N, 4 plus 1, 5. That is equal to 2 minutes. So what is the total minute? Sir, previously N plus N 3 minutes, then M plus S 2 minutes, then M alone 15 minutes. Total time is equal to 20 minutes. Sorry, here it is 10, my bad. It is 10 minutes. So total is equal to 27 minutes. Answer option D. Clear? Sorted? Next. Now, this is an interesting question. How to solve it? See here pipe A, here pipe B. Let's say the leak was pipe C. Okay. Pipe A takes 20 hours to fill. Pipes B takes 30 hours to fill. LCM 60. Pipe A efficiency 3. Pipe B efficiency 2. That's all clear. Now it is saying when the pipe they started filling and when the tank was 1/3 full. So the tank total capacity is 60. So out of 60, 1/3 is gone. That means 20 liter is gone. So after this 20 liter is filled, what happened? A leak develops, through which 1/4 of the total water supplied by both the pipes goes out. That means here it is taking out how much water? 1/4 of this total 5/4 part. Yes or no? Yes. Now what happened? Their total efficiency becomes what? 3 plus 2, 5 minus 5/4. Or I can write it as 15/4. Yes or no? Yes. So this is the total efficiency. The remaining work is equal to 60 minus 20, 40 liter. So I can write 40 by 15/4 will be the total time. 5 3s are 15, 5 8s are 40, 8 into 4 is equal to 32/3 is the total time in hours. Okay. So this is the total time to complete the remaining tank. Now 32/3 is what? 32/3 is the remaining part. It is asking about the total. So total means 32/3 hour plus they took how long? 1/3, 20 liter they filled by 3 plus 2, 5 work in 4 hours plus 4 hours. This can be written as 4 plus 3 32, 4 into 3 12 plus 12 32 is equal to 44 divided by 3. So this can be written as 3 1s are 3, 1 4, 3 4s are 12, 2/3. So total time taken 14 2/3 hours. That is option B. Now many of you will do silly mistakes or try to doubt your own solution that I find out 32/3. Now none of these questions has 32/3 as the answer. That means I have made some mistakes. No. You need to understand it has asked about the total time it took. The whole time it is talking about. Next. Pipe Q can fill the tank in 60 hours while pipe R may fill in 45 hours. Q and R pipes opened together for 6 hours after which pipe W was also opened to empty the tank. All three pipes are opened simultaneously for 24 hours to reach the half level mark. How much time will pipe W alone will take to empty the entire tank? Now understand. Q here, R here, W here. W take out water. Q takes 60 hours. R takes 45 hours. Sir, their LCM will be 180. Okay. 180 by 63, 180 by 45, 4. Okay. So these they are adding it. Now what happened when Q and R are opened for 6 hours? The total do how much work? 4 plus 3 is 6, 7. For 6 hours, 42 works is done. So when the 42 work is done, who came? Pipe W came. And they worked for 24 hours to reach the half level mark. 180 is the full. Half level means 180 by 2, that is 90. But out of 90, 42 work is done. So how much work is remaining? Sir, 48 work is remaining. And this 48 work is done in how many hours? 24 hours. That means every hour they are completing how much work? 2 work. Now understand. If I say the efficiency of W, the way it takes out water is X, I can write 3 plus 4 minus X is equal to 2, or I can write 7 minus X is equal to 2, or I can write 7 minus 2 is equal to X. So the value of X is equal to 5. That means W take outs 5 amount of water every hours. Okay, so it is saying how much time W will take to empty the entire tank. So total work 180, W take outs 5, that is equal to 36 hours. So in 36 hours, if a tank is completely filled, W can empty it out. Simple. Next. The tank is filled with 3 pipes with different uniform flow of rates. While the first 2 pipes are operating simultaneously, they fill the tank in the same duration that the third pipe takes to fill it alone. Now see, how I will solve this type of question if I will be sitting for the examination, I will tell you. See, pipe 1, let's say A, B, C. This is first, this is second, and this is third. So it is saying second pipe can fill the tank 5 hours quicker than the first pipe. So let's say pipe A takes X hours, pipe B will be taking X minus 5 hours. Yet 4 hours slower than third pipe. Yet 4 hours slower than third pipe means it is talking about the second pipe. So if second pipe is, let's say if C takes Y hours, B will be taking Y minus 4 hours. That's all. Simple. Or I can write whatever is the value of Y. If I minus 4, I will get the value of C. Yes or no? So what is the C value? X minus 5 minus 4, that is equal to X minus 9 hours. That's it. Yes. Now it is saying while the first 2 pipes are operating simultaneously, they fill the tank in the same duration that the third pipe takes. That means efficiency of A and B together is equal to efficiency of C. That's all. This is all about the question. So I can directly write 1 by X plus 1 by X minus 5 is equal to 1 by X minus 9. Here I can check out the answer, but when I will be checking out, first thing I need to ensure that 9 cannot be the answer because 9 minus 9 is equal to 0. Okay, so before I move further, what I will do, so let's solve it. Sir, X minus 5 plus X divided by X into X minus 5 is equal to 1 by X minus 9, or I can write 2X minus 5 into X minus 9 is equal to X square minus 5X. I'm just simplifying it. Or I can write here 2X square minus 18X minus 5X plus 45 is equal to X square minus 5X. Or I can write this whole thing as 2x square minus x square is equal to x square minus 18x minus 5x plus 5x is equal to minus 18x plus 45 is equal to 0. This whole thing can be written as x square minus 15 plus 3x plus 15 into 3, 45, that is equal to 0. So I can write this x minus 15 into x minus 3 is equal to 0. So the value of x will be either 15 or 3. So 3 is not the answer, only answer option available, that is 15. So answer option C is the right answer. Clear? Because we are talking about the first pipe, that is value of x. Sorted? Next. Say, while you are reading this question, you may feel confused, but this is quite simple. Pipe 1, here pipe 2. Okay. Pipe 1 takes 8 minutes to fill. Pipe 2 takes 10 minutes to fill. What is their LCM? Sir, their LCM is equal to 40. 40 by 8, 5. Sorry, 40 by 10, 4. That's all? Yes. Now it is saying 5 means what? Every minute 5 total work is done. Every minute 4 work is done by pipe 2. Now what it says, when the obstruction was removed, the cistern was filled in 3 minutes. So 1 and 2 worked for the last 3 minutes. How much work done? 21 work done. 5 plus 4 is equal to 9 into 3 is equal to 27 work done. So out of 40, 27 work is done. So what was the remaining work while the obstruction was there? 40 minus 27, that is equal to 13. Done. So 13 work was done with the defect. Okay. Now understand. When the defect was happened to the first pipe, it was working at 5 by 8 of the full capacity. So 5 by 8 into 5 part, that is equal to 25 by 8 quantity of water every 1 minute it was throwing out. For the second pipe, it was 3 by 5 part of 4 because this was defective. So this can be written as 12 by 5 part. Yes or no? Yes. Now understand. They both worked for some minutes, let's say X minutes, to complete 13 part of the work. So the total work done by both is equal to 25 by 8 plus 12 by 5 upon 13 total work. So this can be written as 13 divided by 5, 8 is a 40, 25 into 5 is equal to 125, 12 into 8 is equal to 96. So 13 into 40 can be written as 542 divided by 125 plus 96 is equal to 221. So they take 520 by 221 hours to complete the whole thing. Now let's solve this further, or let's keep it this way to solve it. 13 into 40 by 221, 13 1s are 13, 9 1, 13 7s are 91. So this can be written as 14 by 17 hours, which can be written as 17 2s are 34, 6 by 17 hours. So our answer is, how long did it take before the full flow began? It take 6 by 17 hours. Answer option A. Clear? Next. Pipe A and B running together can fill a cistern in 6 minutes. B takes 5 minutes more than pipe A to fill the cistern. Then what will be the time in which A and B will fill that cistern separately? Now understand. Any way you can solve it. This is up to you, whether you use option or you go for the traditional method. Okay. Now understand. Pipe A here, pipe B here, A plus B here. Okay. Pipe A takes, B takes 5 minutes more than pipe A. So if pipe A takes X, pipe B takes X plus 5 minutes, and A plus B total takes 6 minutes. So I can write A 1 by X plus 1 by X plus 5 is equal to 1 by 6, or I can write 2X plus 5 into 6 divided by X into X plus 5, that is equal to X square plus 5X. I'm just simplifying it and cross multiplying. This can be written as 12X plus 30 is equal to X square plus 5X, or I can write X square, 5X minus 12X is equal to 7X, minus 30 is equal to 0, or I can write this whole thing as X square minus 10X plus 3X minus 30 is equal to 0. So I can write X minus 30 into X plus 3 is equal to 0. So the value of X can be 10 or minus 3. Minus 3 can't be possible because we are talking about the time. So if X is equal to 10 minutes, B will be taking 15 minutes. Answer option B. Clear? Simple? Next. Pipe ABC can fill a tank in 30, 40, 60 hours. Pipe ABC are opened at 7, 8 and 10 am respectively on the same day when the tank will be. Very easy, silly question. A here, B here, C here. A 30, B 40, C 60. Sir, their LCM 120. Efficiency 432. Pipe A starts at 7 am, B at 8 am, C at 10 am. Okay. So 7 to 8 am, how much work is done by A? 4. Then from 8 to 10 for the next 2 hours, 4 plus 3, 7 into 2, 14 work done. So by 10 am, 7 into 2, 14 plus 4, 18 work is done. What is the remaining work that will be completed by A, B, C starting from 10 am? So 120 minus 18 is equal to 102. This work will be done by all these three together. 4 plus 3, 7 plus 2, 9. So 102 by 9. 9 ones are 9, 1 to 9 ones are 9, 3 by 9, or I can say 1 by 3. So it will take 11 by 11 1 by 3 hours to complete this, or I can write 11 hours 1 by 3 into 60 minutes, that is equal to 20 minutes. So from 10 am it will take 11 hours 20 minutes. That is equal to what? Sir, 10 am to 10 pm is equal to 12 hours, but we are talking about 11 hours 20 minutes. So this will be 9 hour 40 minutes. That means at 9:40 pm they will be completely fill the tank. Simple logical question. Next, each inlet pipe can fill a empty cistern in 84 hours, while each outlet pipe can empty the same cistern, fill the condition in 105 hours. When the system is empty, 9 inlet pipes and 10 outlet pipes simultaneously opened. After how many hours will the system be completely filled? Now understand. One cistern pipe is filling at 84 hours. Someone is taking out at 105 hours. Sir, what is the LCM? 84, 105. 7 12s are 84. 7 1s are 7. 7 5s are 15. 3 4s are 12. 3 5s are 15. 7 3s are 21 into 5 105 into 4 is equal to 220. That means 220 by 84 is equal to 5. 220 by 105 is equal to 4. So every inlet pipe takes out 4 part of the water. Sorry, every inlet pipes pour 5 part of the water. Outlet pipes take out 4 part of the water. Now what happened? 9 inlet pipes. That means 9 into 5. 45 work is done. At the same time, 10 outlet pipe. That means 40 water has been taken out. So every hour, how much work is done? 45 minus 40, that is 5 work is done. Total work is 220 divided by 5, which is equal to 44 hours. Okay, my bad. This is 400. My bad. This is 420. This is 420. So this will be 420 by 5. That is equal to 5 8s are 40. 5 4s are 20. So they will take total 84 hours. Clear? Next. Pipe ABC can fill a tank in 10, 15, 30 hours. D is an emptying pipe. Alone can empty the full tank in X hours. A, B, C are open together for 3 hours and then close. Then now D is open, which alone empties the tank in 30 hours. What is very simple. See, A here, B here, C here, D. But D takes out the water, so I will take negative. A takes 10, B takes 15, C takes 30. LCM is equal to 30. 30 by 10, 3. 30 by 15, 2. 30 by 31. Okay. Now, what happened? A, B, C are open together for 3 hours. 3 plus 2, 5 plus 1, 6. 6 work done for 3 hours. So total work done 18. Yes or no? Yes. And they closed. Now D is open and it emptied the whole tank in 30 hours. So total work done was 18. It emptied it in 30 hours. So it took 30 hours to empty 18 work. So it will take, in 1 hour it will be taking out 18 by 30. So I can say 18 work is completed by D in 13 hours. One work will be completed by D in 30 by 18 hours. This can be written as 6 5s are 30, 6 5s are 6 3s are 18. So to complete one work, it takes 5 by 3 hours. To complete 30 works, because this is the full tank and we are talking about the total time it will take to empty the tank. So in order to complete 30 work, it will take 30 multiplied by 5 by 3 hours. That is equal to 3 10s are 30. 10 into 5 is equal to 50 hours. So D will take 50 hours to completely empty the whole tank if it is filled. Next, there are 3 taps A, B, C in a tank. Those can fill the tank in 10, 20, 25 hours. At first, all 3 taps are opened simultaneously. After 2 hours, tap C is closed and A, B kept running. After 4 hours from the beginning, tap B is closed and the remaining tanks is filled by tap A alone. Very simple. See, A here, B here, C here. A takes 10 hours, B takes 20 hours, C takes 25 hours. Sir, LCM is equal to 100. Here 10, here 5, here 4. Simple. Now what happened? All first 3 opened simultaneously. So 10 plus 5, 15 plus 4, 19 work. For 2 hours, 38 work is done. After 2 hours, type C is closed. A and B running. After 4 hours from the beginning, that means they run for the next 2 hours. Who are running? A and B. That means 10 plus 5, 15. How much work done? 30 work done. Then B is closed. Now who is running? Sir, tap A is running. That is 10 work is done. Okay. Now understand. Total work 38 plus 30 is equal to 68. What is the remaining work? 100 minus 68. That is equal to 32. This 32 work is done alone by whom? A. Plus A alone completed 2 and 2 hours, 4 hours. That means 10 into 4 is equal to 40. So 32 plus 40, that is equal to 72 work is completed by A out of 100 works. That means how much work it has done? Pipe A has done 72% of the work. Simple as it is. Next, pipe A and B can fill a tank in 16 and 24 hours. Pipe C alone can empty the tank in X hours. All pipes are open together at 10:30 p.m. but C was closed at 2:30 p.m. Sorry. The tank was full at 8:30 p.m. on the same day. Then what is the value? Now understand. A here, B here, C here. C takes out, AB fills. A takes 16, B takes 24, C X. LCM, sir, 48. 48 by 16, 3. 48 by 24, 2. Clear? Now what happened? They opened from 10:30 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. So how many hours they are open? For 4 hours. After that C is closed. Then till 8:30 p.m. who are open? A and B open. That means for 6 hours A and B work together. A and B completed how much work? 3 plus 2, 5 into 6 hours. That is 30 hour, 30 work done. What is the remaining hour? 48 minus 30 is equal to 18. This 18 part of the work is completed in 4 hours. That can be written as 4 4s are 16, 2 4 5s are 20. So 4.5 was the total efficiency of this whole thing. But A efficiency is 3, B efficiency is 2, C efficiency is minus X, that is equal to 4.5. Or I can write X is equal to 5 minus 4.5, that is equal to 0.5. So X takes 0.5 water. X takes 0.5 water, or I can say 1 by 2 water every hour. So 48 water it will be taken by C in how many hours? 96 hours. Answer option B. Clear? Next. Pipe A and B are filling pipes while pipe C is an emptying pipe. A and B can fill the tank in 72 and 90 minutes respectively. When all the three pipes are open together, the tanks get filled in 2 hours. A and B are opened for 12 minutes, then closed, and C is opened. The tank will be empty after how many hours? This is a very simple question. So I have already solved this type. So this is a homework for all of you. Next, A and B can do a work in 12 and 16 days. If they work together for 6 days, what is the fraction of the work left? Very simple, very silly question. 12, 16. Total work 48. 4 here, 3 here efficiency. 4 in 4 plus 3 7. Worked for 6 days. Total work done 42. How many work is left? 6 work is left out of 48. So how much work is left? 1 by 8 part of the work is left. Answer option D. Next, 100 worker can dig a 200-meter long canal in 25 days by working 8 hours daily. Find the number of workers required to dig a similar canal of 2800 meter long in 32 days working 5 hours. See, formula MDH by W. So, number of men 100, number of days 25, number of hours 8, work 2000 meter, which is equal to X number of men working 32 days, 5 hours a day, and completing 2800 long canal. 0 0 0 0 gone, 0 0 gone, 2 4s are 8 gone, 5 5s are 25 gone, 4 8s are 32 gone, 2 4s are 8, 2 5s are 10 gone, 4 7s are 28 gone. So X can be written as 5 into 5, 25 into 7, that is equal to 175. So how many men are required to complete the work? 175 workers are required to complete the work. Next, 20 men and 15 women together can complete a work in 6 days. One woman takes 150 days to complete the work. In how many days can one man complete the same work? Now, this is a very purely logical question. It is saying 20 women and 15 men took 6 days to complete a work. One woman takes 150 days to complete the work. That means one woman completes 1 by 150 work in a day. Yes or no? Yes. So 20 women will be completing 20 by 150 work in a day. And in 6 days, they will be completing 20 into 150 by 6, 0 0 gone, 3 2 just 6, 3 5 are 15. So that can be written as 4 by 5 of the work. So total work done by women is equal to 4 by 5. So remaining work is equal to 1 minus 4 by 5. That is equal to 1 by 5. Now this much work is done by 15 men in 6 days. That is equal to divided by 90. That's how I will get the efficiency of each man. Yes or no? Yes. Now, efficiency of each man is equal to 1 by 5 into 90. That is equal to 1 by 450. So, each man's efficiency is 1 by 450. That means one man will take 450 days to complete the work. That is option A is the right answer. Next, Amit alone can complete a work in 5 hours. Jeevan and Pearl together can complete the same work in 4 hours. While Amit and Pearl can complete the Amit Pearl together completed in 3 hours. How many hours Jeevan alone complete the work? Now see, Amit takes 5 hours. Jeevan and Pal takes 4 hours to complete it. Amit and Pal takes 3 hours to complete it. Yes or no? It is asking about in how many hours Jeevan alone can complete the work. Let's say total work is equal to 60. So Amit efficiency is 60 by 5, that is equal to 12. Amit plus Pal's efficiency is 60 by 3, that is equal to 20. Out of 20, Amit efficiency is 12. So Pal's efficiency is 12 minus 20, 20 minus 12, that is equal to 8. Now if Pal's efficiency is 8. J and Pal's total efficiency is 60 minus divided by 4 is equal to 15. So G1's efficiency is equal to 15 minus 8, 7. Now G1 can complete the same work. So the time taken by G1 will be 60 by 7, that is equal to 9 hours approx. Answer option A. Clear? Next. A can complete a work in 8 days while working 5 hours per day. B can complete the same work in 10 days while working 6 hours per day. If both of them are working together for 8 hours a day, how many days they will take? Now understand. A takes 8 days 5 hours, that means 40 hours. B takes 10 days 6 hours, that means 60 hours. What is their LCM? 120. Efficiency 3, efficiency 2. So what it is saying, if both of them are working together for 8 hours, 3 plus 2 5 for 8 hours, that means 40 work is done. Total work 120. So how many days they will take? 120 by 40, that is 3 days they will take to complete the work together. Answer option C. Next, A can do 1/4 of work, 1/4 of the work in 9 days. That means A will complete the whole work in 9 into 4, 36 days. B takes 2 by 3rd of the work in 28 days. That means B will complete the work in 28 divided by 2 by 3. That is equal to 42 days. Okay. In how many days A and B will complete the work? Sir, 36, 42 LCM, 36, 42, 6, 6 is 36, 6, 7 is 42, 6, 6, 36 into 7 is equal to 252. Okay. So 252 by 36, 7, 252 by 42 is equal to 6. Now, how many days they will complete it? 252 by 7 plus 6, 13. So they will complete the work in 252 by 13 days. Clear? Next. Geeta can assemble a toy in 10 minutes, whereas Sudha can assemble the same toy in 15 minutes. If they work together, how much time they will take to assemble 60 toys? Now see. Geeta 10 minutes, Sudha 15 minutes. LCM 60. 6, 4. Every minutes they will be completing 10 work. The total work 60. 60 by 10 is equal to 6 minutes. So for each toy they will take 6 minutes together. For 60 toys they will take 60 into 6, that is equal to 360 minutes, which can be 6 hours, or you can simply write here directly 6 hours. Done? Next. A, B, C can do a work in 10, 15 and 12 days. A, B work alternatively each day for 5 days, then leave the work, and then C joins it and completes it remaining work. Now what happened? A here, B here, C here. A takes 10, B 15, C 12. LCM 60. 6, 4, 5. Now see, the catch is here it is talking about A and B work alternatively each day for 5 days. That means A worked for 5 days. B worked for 5 days. Now A worked for 5 days means 6 into 5, 30 work done. B worked for 5 days means 4 into 5, 30, 20 work done. Total work done 50. Remaining work 60 minus 50 is equal to 10, which will be completed by C with efficiency 5. So how long it will take? Sir, 2 days it will take. Answer option A. Next. A can complete a work alone in 96 days. B is 3 times as sufficient as A. A worked alone for 24 days, after which B joined him. So what happened? A here, B here. A takes 96 days. B is 3 times as sufficient as A. So if Sufficiency of A is 1. B efficiency is 3. Total work 96. That is it. Yes. Now, sir, here it is saying A worked alone for 24 days. So how much work is done? 24 into 1. 24 work is done. Remaining work 96 minus 24, that is equal to 72. After which B joined. So now A and B joined. So 3 plus 1, 4. They will be completing 4 work every day. So in how many days they will complete the remaining work? 22 by 4 is equal to 18 days. So answer option A. Next. A group of men decided to do a work in 6 days, but every day 18 men left the job. If the work is completed in 8 days, how many men initially decided to do that work? See, we can solve it simply. See, 6 days, let's say every man's efficiency was 1. So total work was 6. Okay. Now what happened? Every day, 18 men gone. Okay. Let's say total men was X. So here total work is equal to 6x. So first day X men worked with efficiency 1. Next day X minus 18. Then again next day X minus 18 into 2, because every day they are doing, and this continued for how many days? 8 days. That means the last day X minus 18 into 7 worker are there, and this total work is equal to what? 6x. That's all. Yes. Now see, X how many times? 8 times. So I will directly write 8x plus 18 minus 18 into 2, same as. So I can directly write, let's say minus 18 over here, 1 plus 2 plus till 7, which is equal to 6x. Or I can write 2x is equal to 18 into 1 to 7, 7 into 8 by 2, 2 4s are 8, 2 9s are 18, 9. So x value is equal to 9 into 4, 36 into 7, that is equal to 252. So 252 is what? The initial number of men. That is option D is the right answer. Clear? Sorted? Next. A work that could be completed in 10 days was completed in 8 days because of 5 more men joined at the start of the work. What was the total number of men before the 5 men joined? Now understand. Let's say X number of men with 1 unit of efficiency, they worked for 10 days. So total work 10x. But 5 more guys joined. So X plus 5 guys with efficiency 1 worked for 8 days to complete the work, that is 10x. This can be written as 8x plus 40 is equal to 10x, or 2x is equal to 40, or x is equal to 20. If x is equal to 20, what is the total number of men initially? 20. Answer option C. Next. 4 men and 6 women can complete a certain piece of work in 5 days, whereas 3 men, 4 women can complete it in 7 days. See, 4 men plus 6 women complete it in 5 days. Same work is completed by 3 men plus 4 women in 7 days. So this can be written as 20 men plus 30 women is equal to 21 men plus 28 women, or I can write 21 minus 20, 1 man is equal to 30 minus 28, 2 women. So whatever the work is done by 1 man, that is equal to 2 women's work. How many men should assist 25 women to complete 122 times of the same work in 5 days? I think there is some error here, but how it will be solved, let's understand. See, very simple here. 4 men, each man is equal to 2 men. So total women 4 into 2, 8 women plus 6 women working for 5 days. Total work done 8 plus 6, 14 into 5 is equal to 70. So 70 was the total work. Okay. Now when this is clear, we can find out the 70 into that multiple divided by 5 days. That's how I will get total number of women. So out of it, I can take out the 25 women and the rest I can convert it into the men's. Okay. Next. A certain number of person can complete a task in 28 days. If there was 150 persons more, it would have taken 7 days less for the task to be completed. That means it completed in 21 days. How many persons are there in the beginning? See, X man 28 days work, 28x work gone. X plus 150 man worked for 7 days. They are completing that same 28x. Sorry, 21 days. They are completing 21x work. So this can be written as 21x minus 28x minus 21x is equal to 7x, which is equal to 150 into 21, or 7 3s are 21. So total number of man initially was 450. Answer option D. Clear? Sorted? Next. Babita is 1.25 more efficient than Deepak. Working together, both can complete the work in 40 days. How many days Deepak will take? See, Babita, Deepak. Babita is equal to 1.25 times of Deepak. So I can write Babita by Deepak is equal to 1.25 by 1, or this can be written as 125 by 100, or 25 5s are 125, 25 4s are 100. That means Babita efficiency 5, Deepak efficiency 4, total efficiency 9, and they can complete the work together in 14 days. That means total work is equal to 360. Now this 360 work will be completed by Deepak alone. So for efficiency, that means he will take 90 days to complete the work. Answer option B. Next. A alone can do 2 by 5 of the work in 12 days. B is 25% more efficient than A. C alone can do the same work in 12 days than B. D is 25% less efficient than C if they all work together. Very simple. See, A completes 2 by 5 of the work in 2 days. So A completes the same work in 30 days. This is what you need to find it. B is 25% more efficient than A. That means B efficiency is 5 when A efficiency is 4. Clear? C alone can do the same work in 12 days less than B. Okay. Now if A takes 30 days with efficiency 4, total work is equal to 120. Same work will be done by B in 120 by 5, that is equal to 24 days. If B is doing the work in 24 days, C will do in 12 days less, that means in 12 days. And D is 25% less efficient than C. So let's say C is 100%, D is equal to 75. So their ratio is 2400, 25, 3 is equal to 73. Clear? Now see, if C takes 12 days, so this is the efficiency. So number of days will be what? 3 is to 4 when I will be calculating. Now 3 part is equal to 12, 4 part is equal to 4 into 4, 16 days. That means A takes 30 days, B takes 24 days, C takes 12 days, D takes 16 days to complete the whole work individually. So how many days they will work together to complete the same work? Now 30, 24, 12, 16. Their LCM 3, 10, 3, 8, 3, 4, 16 as it is. 4, 10, 4, 2, 8, 4, 1, 4, 4, 4, 6. 2 5s are 10, 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4. So 5 2s are 10 into 2, 20 into 4, 80 into 3, 240. So total work 240 divided by 38 efficiency divided by 5, 10 efficiency divided by 24, 10 efficiency divided by 12, 20 efficiency divided by 16 is equal to 15 efficiency. Clear? Now in how many days they will cover? So 250 divided by 10 plus 8, 18 plus 20, 38 plus 14 is equal to 53. So what is the total number of days? 240 by 53 days they will take to complete the whole work. Clear? The whole crux is finding the number of days. If you can find it out, everything else is easy. Next. The ratio of efficiency of A, B, C is 4 is to 5 is to 3. Working together, they can complete the work in 25 days. A, C together can complete the 35% of the total work in how many days? Okay. So A here, B here, C here. 4, 5, 3 efficiency. Total efficiency 4 plus 5, 9 plus 3, 12. They takes 25 days. That means total work 300. Now 35% of this work, that means 35 by 100, which is equal to 105 work, will be done by A and C together. 4 plus 3 is 7. In how many days? In 15 days. Answer option B. Clear? 4 boys from school A, 6 boys from school B together can set up an exhibition in 5 days, which 5 boys from school A and 10 boys from school C together can do it in 4 days. Of 3 boys from school B and 4 boys from school C together can do it in 10 days. How many boys from school A can set up the exhibition in 1 day? Now understand. 4 boy from school A plus 6 boy from school B takes 5 days. Same work is done by 5 boys from school A, 10 boys from school C in 4 days, which can be done by 3 boys from school B and 4 boys from school C in 10 days. Okay. Now from it, we need to find the relation between A, B and C, and we can complete the whole question. Now understand. If I solve this, 4 into 5, 20A plus 6 into 5, 6 into 5, 30B. So 20A plus 30B is equal to 50A plus, sorry, 20A plus 40C. So 20A gone, 30B is equal to 40C, or I can write B by C is equal to 4 by 3. Yes or no? Clear? Now here, if I solve this both, 20A plus 40C is equal to 30B plus 40C. C gone. So I can write A by B is equal to 3:2. Now see, A, B, C, 3:2, 4:3. I'll simply multiply 2 over here. So I can write 6:4:3 is their efficiency. Clear? Sorted. Now here A efficiency 6. So 4 into 6, 24, plus 6 into 4, 24 into 5 days. That is the total work. So 48 into 5 is equal to 240. So 240 is what? Total work. Now this work will be done by boys from school A. So 240 divided by 6, that is equal to 40 boys. So how many boys will complete the work from school A? 40 boys from school A can complete the same work. Next, 4 men, 7 women earn a total amount of 11,480 in 7 days, while 10 women and 17 men earn a total of 36,360 in 9 days. How much will 11 men and 9 women together earn it? Now understand. 4 women, 7 men work for 7 days. The 11,480. Now, if I will solve it, I can write 4 women plus 7 men is equal to 7 1 ja 7, 4 4, 7 6 ja 42, 2 8, 7 4 ja 28, 0. Clear? This is one equation. Second equation, 10 women, 17 men working for 9 days earning 36,360. 9 4 ja 36, 0, 9 4 ja 36, 0. So I can write 10 women plus 17 men earns 4040 on daily basis. Yes or no? Yes. Now if we solve this 2 equation, I'll multiply 5 here, I will multiply 2 here. If I multiply 5 here, it will be 20 women plus 35 men is equal to 5 0 is 0, 5 4 is 20, 16 5 is 80 plus 2, 82. Here if I multiply by 2, 20 women plus 34 men is equal to 8080. If I take out the difference, one man is earning 280 is equal to 120 rupees. Clear? If one man is earning 120 rupees, 7 men will be earning 100. So 4 women plus 7 into 120 is equal to 1640. So I can write 4 women is equal to 1640 minus 840, that is equal to 800. So each woman will earn 800 by 4 is equal to 200. Now 11 women and 9 men. So here I can directly write 11 into 200 plus 9 men into 120 for 13 days. That can be written as 2200 plus 1080 into 13. That can be written as 3280 into 13 as the answer. 0, 8 3s are 24. So 0440 should be the last 2 digit. That is option B is the right answer. Clear? Next. A and B worked together and received a total of 18,000 for 15 days. A efficiency in the work is 5 times that of B. The daily wage of A is what? See, A, B. Efficiency A5, B1. Clear? They received 18,000 in 15 days. So their daily amount is equal to 120. Clear? So 120 is distributed, sorry, 1200. Now 1200 is distributed between A and B in 5:6 ratio. That means total part 6 into A part 5. 6 into 200 is at 1200. 1200 200 into 5 is equal to 1000. So how much daily wage is getting A is receiving? 1000 he is receiving. Next, Raju and Akbar take 4 hours and 6 hours to type 32 pages and 48 pages respectively on a computer. He is given an assignment to type 256 pages. They work together on two different computers and start typing at the same time. How much time they will take? Now, Raju takes 4 hours to complete 32 pages. So every hour he can type 8 pages. Same way, Akbar takes 6 hours to complete 48 pages. Every hour he can complete 8 pages. Yes or no? Yes. And they have been asked to complete 256. So 256 divided by 8 plus 8, 16 pages. 16 1 just 16, 9 6, 16 6 are 96. So in how many hours they will complete it? They will complete the assignment in 16 hours. Very simple. Next, if a sum of 5000 is taken at a simple rate of interest for 15% per annum for 3 years, another sum 8000 is taken at simple interest 12% per annum for 4 years, positive difference of interest paid. See, 5000, 15%, 3 year divided by 100 will get me 15 3s are 45 into 5, 2250. Here, 8000 multiplied by 12% for 4 years divided by 100. 0 0 gone. 12 4s are 48, 48 8 is equal to 0 8 8 is 64, 6 8 4s are 32 plus 6 38. What is the difference? Sir, the difference is equal to 90, 590, 1590. Answer option C. Next, the difference between simple interest on the principal of 500 at an interest rate of 5% per annum for 3 years and 4% per annum for 4 years is what? 5% for 3 years means 15%, 4 years for 4% means 16%. Different 1% on the principal 500, that is equal to 500 rupees. Next, Ramesh has 18,000. He deposited 7,000 in the bank at the rate of 5% per annum and 6,000 in another bank at the rate of 6% per annum simple interest. If he received 1160 as a simple interest at the end of 1 year, then the rate of interest per annum on the rest of the capital is what? See, he has 18,000. After 18,000, 7,000 went at 5% per annum. That means every year he is getting 350 rupees here. On the second deposit of 6,000 at the rate of 6% per annum, he will be getting 360 rupees. Simple. Now, total interest earned is equal to 730 rupees out of 1160. So what is remaining? 730 gone, 30, 430 remaining. Now, out of 18,000 capital, 700, 7,000, 6,000 gone. So 5,000 is remaining into rate of interest unknown divided by 100 is equal to 430. 00 gone. 10 gone. 5 8s are 40.6, 8.6% is the interest rate per annum. My bad. This is 710. This is 710. That means 50 and 450. So 450 here. So 5 9s are 450. 45%. 45. So that is 9%. Next. Simple interest on a certain sum is 1/5 of the sum and the interest rate percent per annum is 5 times the number of years. If the rate of interest is increased by 3%, then how much the simple interest will be on 5,600 for 6 years. Now see, let's say principal is P. It is saying simple interest earned is 1/5 of the principal. Interest rate is 5 times the number of years. So let's say number of years is T. 5T will be the interest rate. Divided by 100 is equal to 1 by 5p. Pp gone. I can write 5t square is equal to 100 by 5, or I can write t square is equal to 100 by 25. That means t is equal to 10 by 5, which is equal to 2 years. Clear? So how many years? 2 years. So rate of interest is equal to 5 times of that. That means 10%. Now on 5,600, 6 years with 3% increase, that means 13% return divided by 100. 00 gone. So 6 6 36, 3 18. 8 should be the unit digit. Here all 8s are there, so I have to multiply simply. 6 into 13 is equal to 78 into 56. 78 56. 8 6 is 48. 4 out here. 7 6 42. 8 5 40. 42 40 82 plus 4 86. 8 out here. 7 5 35 plus 8 43. So answer 4368, that is option C. Clear? Next, customer pays 975 in installments That means what? This is the total amount he paid, 975. How? First month 100, next month 95, next month 90, next month 85, and so on. See, this is what? This is an arithmetic progression. I can write the sum is equal to n by 2 into 2 into a plus n minus 1 into d. Yes or no? Yes. Here, total number we do not know, so we'll keep it n minus 2 multiplied by 2 into a, that means 2 into 100, 200 plus n minus 1. We're not sure of that, so we'll keep it as n minus 1. Difference minus 5. Clear? So this can be written as n by 2 into minus 1 minus 5 plus 5. So 205 minus 5n is equal to 975. Now 2 will be multiply here. It will be 1950 is equal to 205n minus 5n square. Clear? Now if I solve it, I'll get, or if I divide it by 5 first, it will be n square minus 200, it will be 41. 41n is equal to plus 5 3s are 15, 5 9s are 40 is equal to 0. I am dividing by 5 and I am taking it to the left side. Now, in order to solve this, we can write it like this: n square minus 26n minus 15n, because this is standard. That's what it looks like. Plus 390 is equal to 0. So this can be written as n minus 26 into n minus 15 is equal to 0. Okay. Now, so the value of n can be either 26 or 15. But before I click on anything, before I tick on anything, whether 26 or 15, I need to ensure that if, let's say I take 26, but if someone is going on paying minus 5, minus 5, minus 5, after 20th month, basic, after 90th month, the whole amount will get to 0. Yes or no? Yes. That means this cannot be 26. Only viable option is 15. That is the answer, option D. Clear? Next. A trader owes a merchant 9,810 due in 1 year. But the trader wants to settle the account after 6 months. If the rate of simple interest is 9% per annum, how much cash should he pay? Now understand, 9,810 due in 1 year. That means this is after 1 year price. 9% interest. So P into 9% 1 year divided by 100 plus P is equal to this much. Or I can write P taken as common, 1 plus 9 by 100 is equal to 9810. Or I can write P is equal to 9810 multiplied by 100 divided by 109. 109 into 9 is equal to 981. So the principal is equal to 9,000. Now on this 9,000, now the settlement will happen in 6 months. Clear? 6 months you can take as, either here you can take 4.5% or you can take 1 by 2 years, whatever you want to do. So now 9,000 into 4.5% divided by 100 will be my interest. So 0 will be taken out one decimal. 9 5s are 45, 9 4s are 36 plus 4 is equal to 400. This is the interest plus this is the principal. So the total amount that will be settled is equal to 9,405. That is option B is the right answer. Clear? Next. S borrowed some amount from R and promised to pay him 8% interest. Then S invested the borrowed amount in a scheme upon which he earned a profit of 5% after paying R. That means if he is earning 8%, he has to pay 8% and he is earning 5% profit. That means he has given or invested at 13% per annum. The principal amount with the interest. How much percentage R would have gained if he would have invested in the scheme directly? Answer option B. Next. Aman borrows a sum of 1,92,208 at the rate of 15% per annum, simple interest. At the end of first year, he repays 20,196 towards the return of principal amount borrowed. If Aman clears all the pending dues at the end of second year, including interest payment that occurred during the first year, how much does he pay at the end of second year? Now, so it is very simple. 1,92,208 at 15% per annum, right? 5 3s are 15, 5 20 100. So if I multiply, it will be 3 8s are 24, 3 to 6, 3 to 6, 19 3s are 57 divided by 20, 2 2s are 4, 2 8s are 16, 2 8s are 16, 2 3 6, 2 1 2, 2 2 4. That means first year interest 228,831.2 because of 10 is in the decimal. This is the first year interest. Now second year what happened? He paid 20,196. So what is the outstanding principal? 8 minus 6 2, 10 minus 9 1, 110, 202, 19 minus 2 17 into 3 by 20 again, 36 0, 3 to 6, 17 3s are 51 divided by 20, 2 2s are 4, 1 1 2 5s are 10, 2 8s are 16, 0 2 1s are 1, 2 8s are 36, interest 25,801.8. Simple. Yes or no? Yes. Now here 17,000, 1,72,012 was the principal. First year interest 28,831.2. Second year interest 25,801.8. So total 8201112 11213 to 5. So 5 is the unit digit. Answer option D. I do not have to solve further. I can find the answer. Next. The simple interest on a sum of x in 5 years is 2 by 5th of the principal amount. What is the annual interest rate? Let's say x was the interest, 5 year, rate unknown, is equal to 2 by 5th of x divided by 100. X gone. 5 by 20. 5 4s are 20. Rate of interest is equal to 4 into 2, 8%. Answer option B. Next, the simple interest on a certain sum is 1/4 of the sum. The interest rate per annum is 4 times the number of years. If the rate of interest increased by 2%, I solved the same question previously, so this is a homework. Next, sums of 20,000, 40,000 are given for 3 years at simple interest of 10% and 15% respectively. What is the total simple interest? That means 20,000 for 3 years, 10%. That means 30% on 20,000. That is equal to 6,000. 40,000, 15% for 3 years, 45%. That is equal to 18,000. So total return is equal to 24,000. That is the interest. Next. A person invested 1/4 of the sum, 25,000, of sum of 25,000 at a certain rate of simple interest and the rest at 4% higher rate. If total interest received after 2 years is 4125, what is the rate at which second sum was invested? Now understand, 25,000 was the total. One part at the rate of, let's say, x. The remaining 3 part at the rate of x plus 4%. That's all. Okay. Now 4 part is equal to 2500. So 1 part will be equal to 6250. The remaining part will be equal to 18,750. Clear? Now it is saying 2 years total amount received was 4,125. Now see, if I have to calculate over here, the basic thing I have to calculate over here, what I will write? 6250 into 2 years into x% by 100. Second, here it will be written as 18,700 into x plus 4 into 2 years divided by 100. And this whole thing I can write 6250 into 2x by 100 plus 18,700 into 2 into x by 100 plus 18,700 into 4 into 2 by 100. Yes or no? I can write this. Now if I add both this, what I will get? I'll get 25,000 for 2 years at x% divided by 100. So 0 gone. Total 500x. This is the interest at x% plus this total 0 gone. 4 2s are 8, 8 7s are 56, 18 856, 5 out here, 18 8s are 144 plus 5, 1496. So 146 is coming from this part. Total 4125, 1496 gone. Difference 569, 1192, 1046, 312. So 2629 is the total return. 500x is equal to 2629. 5 5s are 25, 1 2 5 2s are 10, 2 9, 5 5s are 25, and so on, and divided by 100. So the rate of interest is equal to 5.25%. That is option D. Clear? Sorted? Yes or no? No. Because here it has told that the second sum was invested. Second is at 4% per annum higher rate. That means 5.25 plus 4 is equal to 9.25%, not 5.25%. Understand this. Clear? Next. Suresh borrowed out a sum of money to Rakesh for 5 years at a simple interest. At the end of 5 years, Rakesh paid 9 by 8 of the sum of Suresh to clear out the payment. Now understand. P plus P for 5 years at rate of interest divided by 100 is equal to 9 by 8 times of P. This is what it is talking about. Now P is gone. 5 by 20 I am writing. So this can be written as 20 plus R divided by 20 is equal to 9 by 8. 4 2s are 8. 4 5s are 20. So I can write 40 plus 2R is equal to 45. Sir, 2R is equal to 5 or R is equal to 2.5% per annum. Answer option B. Sorted? Next. A sum is deposited in a bank which gives simple interest. The sum becomes 1.25 times in 3 years. Sum becomes 1.25 times. If after 7 years there is a requirement of 76,000, how much amount should be deposited to fulfill the requirement? Now see, P was the sum. 3 years invested divided by 100 into R plus P is equal to 125 by 1.25% can be written as 5 by 4 times of P. P gone. This can be written as 100 plus 3R by 100 is equal to 5 by 4. 425 is 100, or I can write 3R is equal to 125 by minus 100, that is equal to 25. So rate of interest is equal to 25 by 3%. This is it. Now it is talking about if after 7 years, this is the requirement. So 7 years, 25 by 3% divided by 100 into P plus P 76,000. Clear? Sir, 25 4s are 700. Here I can write P into 7 by 12 plus P is equal to 60,000. Sir, this can be written as 19 by 12 P is equal to 7,60,000. 19 4s are 76. P is equal to 4,80,000. So how much it should invest? 4,80,000 should be invested with this rate of interest for 7 years to get this much amount. Next, a certain sum doubles itself in 10 years at the rate of simple interest. In how many years will the amount triple itself at the same interest? See, a sum is doubling. That means P into R into 10 by 100 is equal to P. This is the interest. P gone. 10 10s are 100. Rate of interest is equal to 10%. Yes or no? If 10% is the rate of interest and sum is getting thrice, so let's say time is unknown, divided by 100 is equal to 2P. P gone, 10 0 gone. So T is equal to 20. So in 20 years, this will triple itself. Next. A sum of money invested at a certain rate of simple interest per annum amounts to 14,522 in 7 years and to 18,906 in 11 years. So 18,906 in 11 years, 14,522 in 7 in 11. So difference 6 minus 2 4, 10 minus 2 8, 8 minus 5 3, 8 minus 4 4. So 4384 interest is gathered on sum P at rate of interest R in 4 years divided by 100. This is one thing. Clear? So every year interest was 4 1s are 4, 0, 4 9s are 36, 4 6s are 24. So 1096 was the interest every year. For 7 years interest will be 7 6s are 42, 7 9s are 63 plus 4 67, 6 7 1s are 7. This was the interest in 7 years. This is the total amount. So what is the difference? 220, 12 minus 7 5, 4 minus 14 minus 6 8, 13 minus 6 13 minus 7 6. So 6,850 was the total amount that was invested. Okay, so this is the amount of investment. Clear? Next, S deposited a total of 50,000 in two accounts which give simple interest at the rate of 8% and 12% per annum respectively. If 1 year he receives a total of 52,000 as an interest, how much money does he deposited in the account? 12%. Now understand, 5200 was the amount he received on 50,000. Rate of interest multiplied by 100, double zero gone, double zero gone. 5 tens are 50, 0.4. So this is the overall rate of return. Sir, overall rate of return 10.4%. One rate of return 8%, another 12%. 12 minus 10.4, 1.6%. 10.4 minus 8 is equal to 2.4%. 4 4s are 16 or 8 2s are 16, 8 3s are 24. So they have been invested in the ratio of 2:3. Total is 5, which is equal to 50,000. So 3 part, 12% is equal to 3 part, that is equal to 30,000. So how much was the amount that was invested at 12% rate of interest? 30,000. Simple. Next, a borrowed rupees 3,000 from his friend B on 31st December 2007 on the condition that he would return it after 1 year with simple interest 15%. But A is in a position to return the money on 31st August 2008. That means after 6 months. Sorry, after 8 months. My bad. How much money does A have to return to B? Now see, 3,000 into 15% into 8 by 12 divided by 100. Double zero, gone. 4 2s are 8, 4 3s are 12, 3 5s are 15, 5 to 10, 300 into 10 is equal to 300. So this is what? This is the interest. This is what? This is the principal. Total amount should be paid 3,300. Answer option B. Next, a sum was invested for 7 years at a sum was invested for 7 years at a certain annual rate of simple interest. If the interest rate is increased by 8%, then the interest increases by 2,240. Okay, now see, understand, 8% increase for 7 years is equal to 56% increase, or 56% of P is equal to 2240. 56 4s are 224. P 56% means 56 by 100. So the principal is equal to 40 into 100, that is equal to 4,000. So what is the sum? Sir, 4,000. Answer B. Next, what is the difference between the interest on 50,000 for 1 year at 8% per annum compounded half yearly and yearly? Now see, yearly means what? 8% of 5,000, that is equal to 4,000. Compounding half yearly means what? 4%. 4% twice. So 4% once, 2,000. Again 2,000 plus 4% on 2,000 is equal to 80 rupees. So what is the difference? 4,000, 4,000 gone, 80 rupees is the difference. Next, the compound interest on 10,000 at 20% per annum is equal to this much. Not an issue. If compounding is done half yearly, then how many years was the principal invested? Now see, compounding was done half yearly. That means 20% is now 10%. Now 10% of 10,000 is equal to 1,000 first year. Second year it will be 1,000 plus 10% on this 100. That is equal to 1,100. Now third year it will be 1,000 plus 10% on 2,100. That is equal to 210. That is equal to 1,210. Fourth year this is 1,000 plus 1,210. 3,000 plus 310. That is equal to 330, which is equal to 1,330. 1,000. If I add all 0, 314, 325 plus 1, 6, 4,640. So how many years the principal was invested? It was invested for 4 years. Clear? Simple. How we calculated? First year, second year, third year, fourth year. Next, if the interest is compounded quarterly, what will be the sum of 75,000 amount in 1 year at 16% per annum? Now see, 16% per annum quarterly means 16 by 4, that is equal to 4%. Now 4% will be happening for 4 times. So 75,000 first time 4%, that is equal to 3,000. Now second time 3,000 plus 4% of this, that is equal to 120. Third time 3000 plus 3000 3000, 120 120 plus 4% of this, that is equal to 4.8. Clear? Then on fourth time 3000, clear? 4% 4% 4%, 120 120 120, done. Then 4% of this 4.8, 4% of this 4.8, 4% of this 4.8. Now 4% of this whole thing, that is equal to 0.192. Clear? Approximately this. Now see 3000 4 time 12,000, 120 1 2 3 4 5 6 720, 4.8 4 times 1 2 3 4, that is equal to 4 8 is a 32, 4 4 is a 16 plus 3 19.2 plus 0.192, that can be written 293,937 1273 1273.392, or it can be written as 12739.4 with 75,000, that can be written as 87,739.40, that is equal to answer option B. Clear? You got the idea how the calculation is made. Very simple. Next, the compound interest on a certain sum of money invested for 1.5 years at 10% per annum compounded half yearly. See, half yearly means first this will be divided and this will be multiplied by 2. So 3 years 5% per annum is 5044. Okay. Compound interest on a certain sum. Okay, this is the amount. How much is the interest rate? See, I need to use my logic, right? See, 5% 3 times. So 5%, 5%, 5%. Total 15%. But here 5% of this much, so 0.25%. Here 5% of this 10, that is equal to 0.5%. plus 5% of this, that is equal to 0.125. So now this is 15%. Okay, plus this will be 5, this will be 257, this will be 527 plus 1 8, 0.875%. That means total interest is equal to 15.875%. Right? Now 5044 at 15 point something, this is only possible in case of 30,000 plus. So either it will be 32,000 or 33,000. Now 32,000 into 15,875 divided by 100 into 1,000. Because of I am taking out the decimal, 0 0 gone, 1 0 1 0. Here double 0. 520, 5 3s are 15, 5 1s are 5, 3 7, 5 7s are 35, 5 5s are 25. Now again 5 4 20, 5 6 are 30, 5 3s are 15, 5 5s are 25, 4 8s are 35, 8 5s are 40, 8 3s are 24 plus 4 28, 8 6 are 48 plus 2 50. So answer 5080, which is close to this much. So answer option C. So the answer is 32,000. Next, a certain sum of money was lent for a period of 1 year 9 months at the rate of 10% per annum compounded annually. If the compound interest is 1460, find the amount of money lent. See, for 1 year 10%, let's say this is 8,000, this is 600,000, 7,000, 8,000. Let's say 8,000 is my interest for an example. So 10% means first 8,000, sorry 800. Now the first year, this is for the first year. Now 80, because 10% of this will be counted. Now this is for full year when I'm counting, but I'm counting for 9 months. So for 12 months 80 rupees, for 9 months it will be 80 by 12 into 9, 3 4s are 12, 3 3s are 9, 4 20s are 80, 28 to 3 is equal to 60. So this will be 60. Clear? Same for 800, it will be 800 by 12 into 9, 4 3 4 200, that is equal to 600. 800 plus 600 is equal to 14, plus 60 is equal to 1460. So I take the guess 8,000 was my sum. So I found the answer. This is quite simple, basic logic we are talking about. Okay. Next, a sum is deposited for 4 years at the rate of 10% per annum compounded annually, and the difference between the interest received at the end of 2 years, the received at the end of 4 years is 5082. Find the sum. Now understand. Let's say the sum was X. So the first year the interest will be 10%. This is first year. Second year the interest will be 10% plus 10% of this, that is equal to 1%, 11% is. On third year it will be 10% plus 11 plus 10, 21% of 10%, that is 2.1%, that is equal to 12.1%. On fourth year it will be 10% plus 30 plus 3.1, 33.1, that is equal to 3.31%, which is equal to 13.31%. Now it is talking about difference between second year and fourth year. Now understand, at the end of second year means what? 11 plus 10, 21%. At the end of fourth year means what? Total of this, that is equal to 1, 3 plus 1, 4, 0.325 plus 1, 6, 4. 46.41%. What is the difference? Difference is equal to 25.41%. Of principal is equal to what? 5082. See, if I have to write it, 2541 divided by 100 into 100 into P is equal to 5082. 2541 multiplied by 2 is equal to this much. So principal is equal to 2 into 10,000, that is equal to 20,000. So what is the answer? Answer option A. Clear? Next, a sum of money becomes 11,880 after 4 years and 17,820 after 6 years on compound interest. If the interest is compounded annually, what will be the half of the sum? Now understand, 11,880 on fourth year, 17,820 on sixth year. Clear? So 11,880 into 1 plus r by 100 square can be written as 17,820. 0, 0 gone. 2 5s are 10, 2 9s are 18, 2 4s are 8, 2 8s are 16, 2 9s are 18, 2 1s are 3 1s are 3, 2 9, 3 9s are 27, 3 8s are 24, 3 2s are 6, 3 9s are 27, 3 7s are 21. Again, 9 2s are 18, 9 2s are 18, 9 3s are 27, 9 3s are 27, 11 2s are 22, 11 3s are 33. So I can write 1 plus r by 100 square is equal to 3 by. Now see here, after 4 years what was the amount? Sir, P into 1 plus r by 100 to the power 4 is equal to 11880. See, this square is 3 by 9. So I can write P into 3 by 2 square is equal to 11880, or I can write P into 9 by 4 is equal to 11880. 9 1s are 9, 2 8, 9 3s are 27, 1 8, 9 2s are 18, 0. Or I can write P is equal to 40, 428, 43, 13, 12, 52. So the answer is, principal is 5,280, but it is asking about the half. So 5280 divided by 2 is equal to 2640. Answer option C. Next, what will be the difference between half yearly compound interest and annual compound interest of 25,000 at the rate of 20%? See, 25,000, 20% interest 5,000, but half yearly mean 10%. 10% of 25,000, 2,500. Again 2,500 plus 10% of this 250. So difference is equal to 250. Answer option B. Next, in how many years 2000 yield 662 at compound interest of 10 rupees per annum compounding annually? Now see, 2000 10%, first year 200, second year 200 plus 20, third year 200 plus 420, 20%, that is equal to 84. So this can be written as 600 plus 104, that is equal to 704. My bad, this is 10%, so this is 42. Okay, so this is equal to 62, so the total is equal to 662. Answer option A, 3 years. Next, why interest is compounded? When interest is compounded annually, the amount of money in a bank account doubles in 7 years. How many years will it take to multiply this amount in the bank at 8 times? Now understand, when the amount is doubles in terms of compound interest, you need to remember either it will be rate of interest will be 69.3 by T, or 72 by t, whatever it satisfies. Now for accuracy we can take this. So 69.3 by 7 is equal to what? 7 9s are 63, 63, 7 9s are 63. So rate of interest is equal to 9.9%. Okay. Now this is one way. Then you can go through it, or you can understand, sir, let's say this was 100. After 7 years, this become 200. After 7 years, this will be become 400. After 7 years, this will be become 800. So then how many years the amount is become 8 times? 7 7 7, 21 years. Answer option A. Or you could have calculated through this. Next, with interest compounded annually, sum becomes 3 times itself in 13 years at certain rate of annual interest. If in how many years will the same sum become 9% of 9 times of itself if the interest is compounded annually? Now see, 100 becomes 3 times 300 in 13 years. 300 becomes 900 in next 13 years. So total 9 times is becoming in 26 years. Next, a sum of money doubles itself in 15 years at the certain rate of compound interest. In how many years? It will be 4 times. See, 15 years double, 100 to 200, 200 to 400 in 15 years. So 4 times in 30 years. Next, the difference between compound interest and simple interest on a certain sum of money, 85,000 in 2 years, is equal to 850. Now see, interest rate. Now understand, when we are talking about this sort of thing, difference in 2 years, CI minus SI in 2 years is equal to P into R by 100 whole square. Okay, so I can write P 85,000 into R unknown by 100 whole square is equal to 850, 850, 850 gone, 0000 gone, but 100 is here. So 8 R square by 100 is equal to 1. So R square is equal to 100. R is equal to 10%. Answer option A. Next, that if the difference between the compound interest, certain simple interest on a certain sum of money after 3 years at 10% per annum is this much, find the sum. See, 10% 3 years simple interest, 30%. Compound interest, it will be 10% first year, 10% plus 1%, 11% on second year, third year 10% plus 21%, 2.1%, that is 12.1%. So total is equal to 33.1%. 33.1 plus minus 30, difference 3.1% on principal, that is equal to 558. So I can write 31 by 10 into 100 into P is equal to 558. 31 1s are 31, then it will be 148, then it will be 248, 31 8s are 248. So principal is equal to 18,000. Answer option B. Next, a sum of money on simple interest double itself in 8 years. On compound interest, the interest is compounded annually. The sum becomes 4 times in 2 years. Find the ratio of annual rates of simple interest and compound interest as proposed. Now see, sum of money, simple interest double in 8 years. So P into 8 into R by 100. Double interest means same rate of return. R gone. PP gone. So 100 is equal to 100 by 8. That is equal to 12.5%. Clear? So this is what? Simple interest. In compound interest, sum becomes 4 times in 2 years. P into 1 plus R by 100 square is equal to 4P. PP gone. So I can write 1 plus R by 100 square is equal to 4. Or I can write 1 plus R by 100 is equal to square root taken out 2. Or I can write R by 100 is equal to 2 minus 1, 1. Or R is equal to 100%. So what is the ratio? 12.5 by 100. This can be written as 1 by 8. Ratio option B. Next, Anamika paid 4,965 as a compound interest on a loan of 15,000 after 3 years when compounded annually. Suman took a loan of 10,000 at the same rate of simple interest. How much interest he will pay? Now see, understand. 15,000, 3 years, 4,965. So even if I see, this is a logical case. You have to be clever, you have to be smart. See, sir, basically if I take 10% of this, I will get how much? Sir, 10% means 1500, 1500, 1500, 4500 gone. Now for this 1500 I will get 150. For this total 300 3000 I will get 300 plus 150 means 15 rupees. And if I add this I will get 4965. So that is satisfying my condition. So 10% is my guess and I got the answer. Now at the same rate, simple interest on 10,000 for 3 years, 30%, that is equal to 3000 rupees. Answer option C. Next, Varun Madhur invested 25,000 each in different schemes. Varun earned simple interest 11%, while Madhur earned a compound interest 10% annually. Who received more interest after 2 years and how much? See, simple. This is the difference. So P into R square by 10,000. So P here 25,000. R square means 100 divided by 10,000 means 100 into 100. 100 gone. 00 gone. Difference 250. Who gets the higher amount? Who has invested in compound interest? That is Madhur. Madhur receives 250 rupees more. Next, in 2 years at simple interest, the principal increases by 8%. What will be the compound interest earned on 10 lakhs in 2 years at the same rate of interest? 100 was the sum. After 2 years, it got increased by 8% means it becomes 808. That means it become 8 rupees for 100 rupees, 100x, let's say 2 years at R% of return divided by 100 is equal to 8 rupees, 8x you are earning, x gone, 100 gone, 2 4s are 8. So rate of interest is equal to 4%. Simple. Now this is the interest rate on compound interest for 2 years. So 4% first year, 4% second year, 4% of this, that is equal to 0.16%. Total 8.16%. 8.16% of 10 lakh is equal to 81,600 rupees. Answer option B. Next, find the rate of interest if simple interest earned on a certain sum for 3 years is equal to 900. See, simple interest 3 years, total 900 means every year interest is equal to 300 rupees. Compound interest earned on 2 years is equal to 636. That means 300, 300 and 36 on this. That means 12% return. That means 2500 was the sum. So return is equal to 12%. Clear? If the amount received at the end of second and third year at compound interest on a certain principal is 9,600 and 10,272. Very simple. See, second year 9,600 into 1 plus R by 100 is equal to 10,272. Simple. Or I can write 1 plus R by 100 is equal to 10272 divided by 9600. Okay. Now if we solve it, 00 gone, it will be 100 plus R. Okay. So I can write 9600 plus 96R is equal to 10272. So 96R is equal to 10272 minus 9600. 72, 6. 672 is the answer here. 7 into 96 is equal to 7 6 are 42, 7 9 are okay. So this is 96 into 7 is equal to 762. So rate of interest is equal to 7%. Answer option A. Clear? Next. If a compound interest received on a certain amount in 2 years is 250, what will be the compound interest for the third year on the same amount at 12% per annum? Now see, compound interest received on a certain amount in 2 years is 250. So 250 can be divided like this: 100, 100, 50. This will be the wild guess. Now see, 5% of 100 is, sorry, 50% of 100 is equal to 50, right? So the principal will be 200. Yes or no? Yes. Now 200 at 12% rate of interest. First year it will be 24. Second year it will be 24. Third year it will be 24. Now after that, first year 24, 12%. That is equal to 2.88%. Second year 2.88 plus 2.88 plus 12% on this. That is equal to 0.3% something. Yes or no? So this is 72. This is equal to 6 and 8.4, 8.92. So 280. So this will be approximately about 280 rupees. Okay. So that's all guys. With this we are done with our third part, most important part. With this we have completed 72% of the syllabus. I hope you guys have covered each and everything meticulously and understood the assignment, and you have solved all these questions very seriously. So see you in the next class.